You're welcome back. This is Newsfile. It's your most authoritative news analysis platform, and here on Newsfile, we put Ghana first. And today, Samsons Take. Ghana's plane can leave the tarmac. Kwame Pianim. That's all I say. Watch this.
That he put in place. You mentioned textiles and other things that can be done in this country. It has been done before. We used to even assemble televisions and radios in this country. Nkrumah sent students outside to study and come and build this nation. Just like the Chinese have learned. Indeed, at a certain time in Europe, you will come across a Chinese who has nothing in his pocket, but he's studying. And in less than 50 years, look at where they are. We have our aircraft still on the tarmac. Governments have been coming, and the aircraft is at the same place. I just want to find out from you, after 62 years, do you think that aircraft can take off?
Thank you, Dr. Captain Nyahu Tamaklu. My classmate from Nsawam prison. Nyahu, when we reimagine, we can do it. You remember, we're in prison, we couldn't go out to hospital. Nkrumah built in Nsawam prison, built a hospital to it. I went to Nyahu and I said, Nyahu, we are going to refurbish this hospital for us. He said, Kwame, no. I mean, when you're in prison, you feel angry. I said, Nyahu, if we don't look after ourselves here, we may die here. He said, what do you want? I said, I want you to put on your medical suit. You're a trained doctor. I got the Catholic sisters. We refurbished the Nsawam prison hospital. They gave us drugs. Nyahu every morning will put on his suit, go there, not only looking after the prisoners, but looking at the prison officers. We did it. The prison has farms, idle land. I say, you are not feeding us well. 200 acres land. We expanded it to almost 500, 600 acres. We're growing maize, vegetables. We had a poultry farm that was selling birds to Kingsway and to Ghana Airways. The prisoners, some of them have learned how to prepare the chicken. They prepare the chicken inside, put that thing inside, and we sell it, oven ready. My wife will bring us pepper, ingredients, and I give it to some of the people and say, cook it for those in the condemned prisons. So they take the neck, the legs, the insides, and cook it for the prisoners. We did it. We set up even a bank account. By the time we were living there, we had almost about $500,000 in the bank account of the prison farms in Nsawam. When we were transferred to Anumabo, we got the Catholic sisters. They gave us money. We bought 2 boats. 3 a.m. in the morning, the prison officer would take about 10 inmates to go fishing. They bring the fish. We take 2 crates and feed the prisoners. We sell the rest. Within 6 months, we're able to repay. It can be done once we put our human mind to it. Now that we've had all these problems behind us, Nyahu, I promise you, with the same commitment and passion. What is happening in Ghana now? Things are happening. There are young women, young men doing software. All we need is the software. The government uses them. We apply them here, then we can sell it to others. What I call governance softwares. Except that the Wi-Fi system has to be working. Government can provide infrastructure. But if Ghanaians decide, after all, we're not put in this place at the juncture of the meridian and the equator for nothing. Look at Ghanaians. All over the world, the UN system, the first staff member to become Secretary General of the UN, Kofi Annan, he's my age group, the 1957 year group. All across Ghana, we call ourselves the independence class of 1957. Kufuor is our age group. The sky was not even the limit. And I want to inspire everybody here. Put your selfishness aside. You sang Yanara Assassini. The wealth that Ifrimamu was able to coin, no original tree-speaking person can put it.
That's Kwame Pianim. He spoke at the UPSA annual leadership lecture just in December. I have nothing useful to add. Ghana's plane must leave the tarmac.